Welcome guys, this is NOSSCAR Sportsman Series preseason race number 3, Watkins Glen International. 9 cars in the event. Green flag is out. It's a very short race actually. Some cars didn't get going that well. Timac goes into turn 1 here, Sniper right behind him, and that's Herbie in the 55 in third. Looked like somebody may have... oh no, never mind. They all gathered up. JCN in the 29 car had a good start. He's in 5th. Remember guys, the NOSSCAR Sportsman Series is a series for drivers with no wins yet in the other 4 B Division NOSSCAR leagues. There are 5 B Division NOSSCAR leagues hosted on the NASCAR 15 video game on the PlayStation 3 console. The NOSSCAR Sportsman Series is one of them. However, it is only for drivers that are currently winless in their B Division NOSSCAR career. And there's a lot of very talented names on the list of winless drivers, so none of them are taking it as a knock or a disrespectful comment. They're in fact very excited to compete with other drivers that are just as experienced as they are or just as competitive as they are for wins at a championship and get better as a group, as a whole. So for example, Timac in the 24 and Larson Rocks in the 31 are actually not eligible for the Sportsman Series. The highest 2 running cars in this race right now that are Snow Wolf Sniper in the 66 and Herbie in the 55, and Herbie's going to take second from him. That was a nice move. A lot of success for the 24 car over the years on road courses. In particular, Sonoma, but we're at Watkins Glen and he's not looking too shabby either. However, like I said, Timac will not be eligible to compete in any of the Sportsman Series races. This really does open up the door for other drivers to compete for a championship. Not every driver has been playing NASCAR games their whole life, like some of the others. Not every driver has been playing this particular NASCAR 15 video game as long as others. So it really gives everybody an equal shot to race against people that are on their playing field. Some of the drivers that are winless, that are definitely going to win one soon, that are eligible for this series: Smokin' Joe, Gavin, Dusty, Spud Sevenfold, Juicy J, Dexter, RJ Haywood, Driver 88, Char Fried. The list goes on. There's so many talented drivers. Herbie, One-Eyed Rat. I believe I already did say RJ Haywood. Twitch Whiskers is another one. It's going to be very exciting. And there is a wave of new drivers. 7 new drivers joining us here in the B divisions of NOSSCAR. 5 of those new 7 drivers are mini stock series drivers up here in southern Ontario, Canada. So pretty sure the competition level in the B divisions of NOSSCAR is going up, that's for sure. And what else is going up is the tension and the battle for the race lead. Snow Wolf Sniper, Sportsman Series driver, running down Timac in the 24, and Herbie in the 55 still in 3rd place. It's a very short race. It's a 9-lap race at Watkins Glen. We decided to have some preseason races just to allow the drivers that are new to the NASCAR 15 video game to get some practice and get well adjusted to the handling of the race cars and get comfortable. So that way there's very few surprises, hopefully, when the season 1 of NOSSCAR Sportsman Series begins. And that's Larson Rocks in the 31 car. He's about that full straightaway back and forth, but that's another driver that is not eligible for the Sportsman Series. He is a former winner in the NOSSCAR X2 Series and the NOSSCAR Milner Cup Series, as is Timac 11 in the 24. Timac is a 3-time NOSSCAR X2 Series champion, and he's the Season 1 NOSSCAR Milner Cup Series champion as well. The top 3 drivers in the running order right now at Watkins Glen, they are former GTA 5 NASCAR Series drivers, the official GTA 5 NASCAR Series. In fact, Snow Wolf Sniper won the 4th most championships in the GTA 5 NASCAR series, and that was the 29 car of JCN, parked over in turn 1 in a bit of an awkward spot. Must have taken the corner a little too hot. And there's a new race leader, and that is Snowwolf Sniper in the number 66 car. He has passed the 3-time X2 Series champion Timac. And Herbie is still running 3rd, but he's lost quite a bit of ground to these front 2. Never mind actually. Larson Rocks has gotten around Herbie for 3rd. Herbie in the 55 car settles into 4th for the time being. Luckily this is a preseason race. Some of these drivers still getting comfortable with these race cars. Drivers like Timac and Larson Rocks stepping into these preseason races just to kind of set the mark of where they should possibly be running. And maybe Snowwolf Sniper is putting on a clinic here at the Watkins Glen International Road Course, looking for a preseason win. We've already seen Timac win one of the preseason races, but remember, he's not eligible for the Sportsman Series. We saw Twitch Whiskers in the 48 car win the preseason race at Las Vegas. And now we might be on our way to seeing Snowwolf Sniper win a preseason race here at the Watkins Glen International. The gap is increasing between the two. Gotta wonder if the 24's tires are a little bit worn out at this point. And Larson Rocks in 3rd has put a bit of a gap now on Herbie in the 55 car. So no longer really a battle for 3rd and 4th. In fact, all 9 of the drivers are quite spread out. JCN in the number 29 car, however, is 3 laps down, having very, very tremendously bad handling problems. He's struggled actually throughout the preseason. Yeah, I would say the gap is increasing for sure between 1st and 2nd. And the gap between 2nd and 3rd might even be increasing. It looks like Larson Rocks has perhaps lost some grip on those tires as well. A lot of the drivers commenting, saying that the left front is gone on these race cars. And that makes a lot of sense because there's more right turns at this track than there are left. So the left front is really taking a beating for a lot of these turns, especially down in turn 1. And then the long swinging right turn after the bus stop. There's a couple of right turns that really kill these left front tires at Watkins Glen International. Now, I'm not quite sure how many laps left, but if I had to take a guess, I think that there are now 2 laps to go here in the preseason race at Watkins Glen International. This is preseason race number 3 for the NOSSCAR Sportsman Series. For more information on all 5 of the B Division NOSSCAR leagues that are hosted on the NASCAR 15 video game on PlayStation 3, go to www.nosscar.com. You can also search NOSSCAR Series Racing on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, you name it, you'll find it. When you go to the NOSSCAR.com website, simply go to the schedules page or the B Division page, or simply scroll down on the home page, and you'll find all the information that you need, and we can get you signed up to become a driver. Up front, Snowwolf Sniper kind of just cruising away with this thing. Looking real strong in that number 66 car. He might be a road course ace. looks like Herbie has really lost touch with Larson Rocks in the 31 car. Herbie still runs in 4th in that 55 machine. Dexter is running in 5th in the number 11 car. Dusty in the 14 car runs in 6th. Twitch Whiskers in the 48 is in 7th. RJ Haywood had a problem early. He's running in 8th. And JCN in the 29 car is 3 laps down, running in 9th. Only 9 cars made it to the preseason race number 3 for the NOSSCAR Sportsman Series. Congratulations to Snowwolf Sniper on his preseason NOSSCAR Sportsman Series victory. Again, guys, go to www.nosscar.com to learn more about all 5 of the B Division NOSSCAR leagues that we host on the NASCAR 15 video game on the PlayStation 3 console. Have a good night, guys.